Excuse me, I was about to talk. Don't interrupt me in a different language, will you? But yeah, so this is Azure Reflections, as I usually call it. I think well, obviously that's what you'd call it. It's weird. This is a Toho Project fan game. I'm trying to type in Discord. Demo mode? Oh, well, I might as well let this play. I have no idea who's talking here. Oh, that's who's talking. I don't remember this sequence being so long. That seems kind of self-aware. That's the wrong button. Hi, Tyler. Oh, boy. I really should practice because I haven't played this game in a while, but at the same time, I'm on a stream. Or video games in general. Yeah, I've beaten it this way. Barely. There's usually a lunatic mode as well, which is higher than hard. And I think that, you have to beat normal or hard to unlock that. So that's gonna be interesting. I actually don't remember which one I had better luck with. I don't even know if I should leave that on or not. It's an extra life, but it's also not exactly playing the legitimate way. I don't know. Also, thank God for subtitles. Also, got all these. I'm glad you put where in front of that sentence.
えて霧で視界が悪くなっているから広くなったみたいな気がしたってことかな。これってもしかして赤い霧となると神社に来ないと思ったら何か企んでるわけね。仕方ない行ってみるか。細かいね。
About damn time. I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to get out of that damn cutscene. I don't know if you wouldn't really call it a cutscene, just dialogue. So to put this in the simplest terms, bullet hell games, which are like loosely inspired by, but act nothing like something like Asteroids or Galaga. Except here, get out of here. You literally just like the bigger enemies you defeat by literally running into them. Normally you don't want to run into stuff, but yeah, the game just doesn't really care about your social norms, I guess? I don't know. Thanks for waiting, we went to you. That was a mood. Really ironic of an ice fairy to be talking about flying into flames. Yeah, exactly. Absolute Zero doesn't exist. Nope, that's not a good start. The difference between this and most other bullet hell games is the fact that, I basically have to get hit twice before I'm actually, like, dead, I guess. Like, I can't... It feels like I'm at a NASCAR track. I can't get to the inside. And by the inside, I mean the center. Because that's not really how that works. Yeah, this is gonna be a process. Let me just put it that way. I may take me multiple continues just to get past the first boss. And there's like, what, 8? Alright, DJ Khaled. Also, the subtitles disappear when I go on the bottom of the screen. That confused me for so long at first. And basically the way I'm just like phasing through projectiles half the time is because the little blue and make it easier, please. And honestly, if they just kept moving, I'd probably run into one of them eventually. But why the bug act? You know, game, it's really hard to look at the subtitles when I'm trying not to run into something. I'm just pointing that out. And, alright. I didn't game over on the first boss. Spectacularly. Thank you for the encouragement. That's... I wish. Pretty sure she's always happy. Oh, I get it. It's not foggy though. At least not in the background. No, she's not supposed to be intelligent, by the way. Yeah, you played this with me before, except now it's like 3 times harder than when you played it with me, Tyler. Have you tried look? Wait, that doesn't work. Plug my controller in. It's similar, but not the same. What? Everything's floating. Yes, you did. You are literally the entire reason why she's doing this. Or like 2/3 of the reason why she's doing this. The other third being because she feels like it and or because she can. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well keep continuing as far as I can, considering like I'm not exactly going for like the completionist sort of thing here. I swear to God, the stages are harder than the actual bosses, sometimes. At least you can see where the boss is, and there's also only one of them. But in the stages, there's things attacking you from literally every direction, and it's, well... I have okay reaction times, but only when it comes to green lights, not red projectiles. This is basically every ARC driver ever. I get it. This must be your fault. Isn't there supposed to be something in your eyes there? Easy there, keep your pupils in your eyes.
は確信です。分かっています。全部あなたが悪いって。なんで急に怒るのよ。なんなのもう。さすがにまずい状況ね。的になる気はないのよね。展開。受け継がれてきた力を見なさい。グレーサーマタージ。
I'm going to need that.
同じ巫女として負けるのも少し尺に触られますので、だったらもっと実力見せてくれないと。やる気が出てきたらは浮いてるだけですか。危ない。
Oh, that was too early. I heard a bunch of sound effects and thought, that works.
覚悟しなさい。もうそろそろ次の段階に進む時ですね。油断
Move on to
まさかさっきいただいたお題は元々
Japanese food. Not sure what it actually is. Well, I say the boss doesn't come at you from multiple angles, but I guess that's just the first one. But I don't remember there being many that move.
奇跡を見せてあげます。覚醒の明るすぎる夜。もうダメみたいです。最後の力を振り絞って。とか言いながら打ってくるんでしょ。
There is something quite therapeutic about watching somebody play this, or these kind of games, but playing it yourself isn't always the same.
油断したわ。展開。反撃を認めないでです。この私が負けるなんて。仕方がないですね。
How could I lose? I guess it was inevitable.
相手だもんね。で、ここには何をしに来たわけ？何か用があるそうで。でもまだ聞いてません。それに呼ばれたのは私だけではない。そっか。わけのわからないようなのによくここまで来た。それに今日はとってもいい天気でしたし、道中の和菓子屋さんで買ったお団子の美味しかったこと美味しかったこと。満喫したのね。ええ、もちろん。大事なことを一つ教えてあげましょう。大事なこと？私たちどうやら出られないこの高魔教という。何それ？高魔教？あとは任せました。白霊の巫女。勝手なこと言って。でもええ、そうなります。だって不穏な事態が似合うのってあなたの方ですしね。じゃあね。はい、ご機嫌。気をつけてくださいね。高魔教の秘密は一つ。ここから出られないだけではないよ。このことに気づくだなんて。そんなんじゃ私には勝てないのよ。
And yes, every single character in this entire series generally has a crippling case of being incredibly vague about everything.
なんだか埃っぽい？不思議と古い本の匂いがしない場所だったのに。メイドが忙しくて掃除にまで手が。だとしたら赤い霧といいお菓子。あいつとメイドがいると考えて。ま、いいけど初夏の主に会えたら何か知ってると思うか。
Remember this stage is like instant transmission library books for some reason that just literally appear out of nowhere. I think fire like 2 projectiles at you and then they're just like, alright, I'm out of here. I haven't really even had a chance to explain how I'm not instantly dying all the time. When I slow down movement, yeah, these. They're fine on their own, but they'll appear when other things are shooting at you. Like that. It actually went... No, wait, it's not done yet. I can look at comments in between stages and dialogue and such. I don't really know how to game. How am I not being... Don't tell the streamer to be quiet, Patchy. No, it was never said that. I said it's a very different game. I told you this. Didn't even necessarily mean it had to be a racing game. Excuse me. Basically sums up any kind of race. No, Japanese translators do not care for syntax or context, if you are curious. Actually, usually they make fun of it, if nothing else. Okay, I got lost. And Kimi Räikkönen in Brazil, I got totally lost. My work. I still haven't explained how the heck the not hitting thing works. I was distracted by the subtitles. Maybe you just got hit by them. I don't know if I'd be saying that. I went to the book is moving itself. No, I think there's just some sort of dramatic wind. There's some sort of like fan prop off the side of the screen that's making her hair move, and the book's open itself, turn its own pages. Bump. A collision like that would still be like 20 arrow damage in Project Cars. Let's be honest. Those weren't there on normal, on easy. Also, the game has to wait for there to be an opening before it can even respawn my character. Like, oh yeah, she just pointed out the weird context that she's using by the whole punishment thing. Alright. Alright. Be gone! Wait, what? There, now be gone. Here we go again, .png. There isn't one. That's because she's just hand-drawn. Thank you? Yeah, a lot of things you touch do that. Giving me trivia tips now. You know, I think Patchley just like secretly dropped some like coronavirus tips, despite this game happening or coming out 2 years ago. Basically, the plot of this game plays with the idea of deja vu, and the fact that you only really advance the plot of the game when you complete it without continuing. And as such, every time you have to use a continue on a playthrough, the characters go from their normal dialogue to being vague about, it seems like I've been here before. They start from the left normally. Okay. It kind of reminds me, the way that the getting hit thing works in this game reminds me of like Sonic, in a sense. You get hit once and you lose all of your rings. If you get hit again without any, that is when you are dead. Except there's no rings to pick up, it's just a matter of when your character is out of hit stun. Or not. I'm literally not even on the screen and I'm still avoiding the attacks. You always talk about how much of a mood wrong character, Reimu's face is. Me when I've been wrecked for the 4th time in one arc race. I guess it counts as something weird, a character from a game that canonically didn't exist yet when the events of this game were taking place. Not very well. Except you don't physically have any weapons on you. That's a lot more projectiles than there were originally. I don't know why that continues to confuse me when that's kind of just a fact of it at this point. It's a straight line! I don't know why I can't deal with this. Okay, it's not a completely straight line. It's like... This is definitely a slow burn. Who is still talking? Wait, dumb question. Again, Japanese making fun of context. And alright. That's ironic. Isn't it ironic? I cannot read this freaking clock. It's been sunny the last 5 days in a row. Of course, because you're not supposed to go anywhere right now. And the sun's glaring not only on my TV screen, but also onto the clock in the side of my room. Just my damn tablet, it'd be easier. That's the wrong button. So you'd think this would be the thing I would always use, but to be honest, they don't really do very much damage. That's kind of the problem. Like, I don't know, I guess it's like survivability over... I don't know. I just know I don't like these spread types. Let's see if we can get this one. No, the dialogue is literally the same. I could run into those opponents that show up too. The problem is that would put me in a really not good spot after doing that. I just... Wow, just... astronomically stupid right there. To be honest, considering that points really don't do much, it's not like you can like get a certain amount of anything and get an extra life or anything. Like if she has rosy cheeks. Same dialogue. The problem is when I'm slowing myself down to avoid running into stuff, it doesn't home anyway. Which is kind of when I would need it to when I'm trying to avoid running into something. Ah! Yeah, so when I'm slowing down, there's a little blue icon that shows up over the character. That's the thing that I need to not allow to be hit. The bullet can go right through me, it doesn't matter, but as long as if it hits that icon, then we have a problem. You can technically hit them like that before the thing pops up, but it's like when the chance thing appears, that's when the game basically saying like it's guaranteed to work. Yes, I don't know if I'd be talking anything about being stubborn, Rima. So she's trying to shoot ice at me, except why is it yellow then? Ah! Something you're not telling me, Churno. Why the bug act? I only wish this game were in English. Like, spoken English anyway. Ah! Okay, I just got comboed. I don't think bullet hell games are the best kind of games for somebody with tunnel vision. That was moving when they were still frozen. What the heck? I think the ground back there is just static. Oh my god. I was playing with fire on that one. I got, yep, tunnel vision. Just busy looking at, making sure I was hitting the enemies that I wasn't looking at where I was actually putting my character. I ran straight into a projectile. Don't know why I went for that. I'm pretty sure there's just this song is just a slower version of this, the pre-boss theme from Mitsuri's fight. Oh, quit being an arc driver, will you? I didn't even see the subtitles before. Rimbu just told Sana to get good. Oh, son of a... Oh, that automatically refills when the opportunity's there anyway. Made you eat one, I think. Unless that's just like one of those things like goat, where there's no S if it's more than one. Or wait, sheep, not goat. I'm dumb. Yes, goats is absolutely a word, re. Me? Re? God! English is not working. Ah, I had enough projectiles to make it work anyway. Yes, I think the dialogue between Reimu and Patchouli might be different because I haven't actually used a continue yet. Now that I actually know what to expect from certain scenarios. There's like a bunch of mechanics I'm not using. There's literally like a special move type thing that I just haven't done. The spell cards, I can use those too. I have exactly one, but I have them. Though its purpose is less for damage and more for, like... Well, it hurts the enemy, yes, but it also... It's more so for, like, an oh crap moment. In that, like... And again, that's also what the triangle button is for, and there's also something with the touchpad, if I remember right. I should not be alive. On this episode of I shouldn't be alive. Yeah, there's that. I just, like, absorb everything. Just consume projectiles. Like that. I think it gives me points, not that it really matters. But I think more importantly, it prevents me from getting hit. As I say that, and then I get hit. Eh. Did you just say power up? You need plenty of time to notice. That is different. I think. No, it isn't. It's not. Okay. I just wasn't looking the first time, I guess. So why is this opening bit literally my color scheme? Like these are the colors of NFR. As weird of a combination as blue, green, and purple is, I'm aware. Be gone! I don't know what that sound effect meant. Alright, I know what that meant. That's, like, verifiably wrong. That was a really long sentence for a simple, you cannot beat me. Then again, there have also been like 7, 8 word sentences that I've seen finished in like 2 words in Japan. So, I cannot get down! This is literally NASCAR! I can't go down to where I'm trying to be. Figured I'd try. I was nowhere near enough projectiles. This is the... Same dialogue as I used.
してかな。胸騒ぎがする。
Yeah, let's prepare for your bullcrap this time. I'll probably still get hit, but, well, not by them. So. That is not the correct button. Don't remember how to use the stupid thing. Oh, I guess. Excuse me, that's why I hate the books. We're also out of the library, so I don't know why they're even here in the first place. Found it. Yeah, I forgot. I can use those in these pre-stages as much as I want. It doesn't matter. Okay. God damn it. I don't really think this is a great place to reappear. At all. Nani? God, I cannot. I don't have enough time between the start of the battle and, like, the projectiles getting there to actually avoid that. Not correctly, anyway. Clearly, that's why I died. Nah! Absorbed 190 bullets. And yes, they are technically called bullets. The game is called a bullet hell. Ah, tunnel vision. Ah, yeah, spawn me literally. Thank you, invulnerability frames. But, like, spawn me right on top of her. That's not helpful. I mean, it certainly is for the opponent. That's not helping me at all. Aren't you ahead, technically? No, I'm not throwing. How dare you accuse me of that? I would say I got further. No. It's just I've lost track of my topic there because I was looking at Discord. Okay, I still have to be here for another 45 minutes. Let me remind myself of what the hell the rules are in these like spell cards and such. This is not the menu I was looking for. This is the wrong menu. Find it eventually. No. It's this one. Help me! Help me! Basically. Yeah, it's basically it. So it's like... I don't think the, like, release barrier, I think it's called? I don't remember what it is. Yeah. considering the only time I ever use that other than that is if I get killed. So... don't really have to capture them. What it just amounts to is if I'm trying to just progress through the game, then it's whatever. It's if I'm trying to get any of the extra content, like this stuff in here, like the library. Oh, right, that's kind of, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like anyone else in the stream knows the other characters. What kind of order is this in? Oh, I get it. Never mind. It's the characters from the original game this is based on, and then the characters that are here for other reasons. I don't know why she's alive. Well, I can kind of... I don't know. But yeah, there's little, like, details about the characters in there. And there's, character models... music library, or sound room, that's what it's called. But you'd have to, like, capture the spell cards of the character under, like, different difficulties in order to actually unlock that stuff. Well, she actually said normal mode, I think, or normal, I think, there. I might actually just say screw it, because... crafted to cash in on. Wait, did we make it? Dialogue. Yes, I know I have 4 lives, not 3. Will it help me that much? Probably not. I probably still won't even get past 2.5 at this point. And even if I do, stage 3 is probably going to kick my ass. I meant to go over there! Oh, I was trying to scratch my head, and I thought that was the end of it because there was a pause. Alright, Isabella, calm down. Just because the America store has all these characters in it doesn't mean you gotta act like you know who she is. Yeah, you've made that clear. Nani? Wait a second, this is supposed to be like feudal Japan. How the hell do you know what a machine gun is? Let's thought of that. Now I'm annoyed. Can't go up, I can't go up. I went up. Nerd. Stop struggling. Hello. I just did not at all get... Also, I think I could use spell cards in these, they're called cooldown spells normally. That's the... It's like I never had that bonus life to begin with. That just kind of... We're just gonna pretend that attempt did not happen. Oh, Christ. Shut up! One. Smack! Bonus points! So really the red ones I think are the only ones that actually matter. If I ever even used the release barrier, because I keep forgetting to do that. I put myself in the situation. Now I'm pretty sure on easy mode there was somewhere you could stand where pretty much all four of her all four of her attacks or patterns, that's the word. There was like one place you could stand every time and not at all get hit. Actually, on easy mode, I think it was literally like directly in front of her if you didn't run into her, because that still like stuns you if you run into them. I need to stop going up. Stop! No. Reimu hungry. Be gone. You don't know by this point where you are? I've only died once. So basically it's pretty much exactly where I would have started stage 1 normally. I also like how despite it being a mask, Reimu doesn't actually put it on her face. She kind of puts it off to the side. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of the mask? Granted, I've never worn a mask in my life, but I'm pretty sure you normally put it so that it covers your face. I get tunnel visioned again. I tried pressing the stupid barrier button. Nothing happened. Oh boy, another one of those that I keep forgetting to use. Stop! Oh, my head is really itchy, but I could not hope to scratch it right now. I couldn't even hope to pause the game and scratch it because I'm sure as soon as I unpause, I'm gonna get smacked by something. Ah! Oh yeah, there's a lot of religious characters in these games. Oh no! I keep forgetting you do that. In this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. I'm not even facing the right direction at this point. I'm too busy trying to, like, get my bearings. Bonk. Yes, whatever you said. I press the touchpad. Every time I try to do that, though, I keep having to take my hand off of everything else, and that means I just get hit. Do it again. Crap. Worth it. Goodbye. I can't get over that face that she makes. Yeah, I didn't even die to her. Miraculously. Pun not intended. She creates miracles. I don't know why I'm like making these puns. Like 300 IQ references that nobody is going to get because A, nobody's watching at all, and B, even if they were, none of them that would really knows anything about the series. I thought those were points. I thought those were the blue pickup things, not enemies. Do it again. And remember, I can use spell cards whenever I want in the stages, just not against other characters. But I keep forgetting that, because by the time I remember that I can do that, I've already died. How'd that book not get hit by that? Your hair ribbons are asymmetrical. Never noticed that until now. What's wrong is your bullet patterns, obviously. Smack! Nerd! It's low-hanging fruit, but... It is funny how little I sometimes actually have to move to avoid things. And yet how I still get hit by those things anyway, despite not moving being like one of my strongest suits. I am better than everybody else I know at not moving. And yet I still get hit because I try moving. I'm very good at not moving, and yet I choose to be in racing leagues all the time. Do not question me. Then again, I'm also in the racing leagues because I never move anywhere. And I need things to do to A, pass time, and B, actually talk to people. Because if I weren't in ARC, I would probably never talk to anybody. I'd literally be like this girl. I would just be sitting on my ass all day, except instead of reading, I'd just be playing video games. Also, alrighty then, another flawless match. Can you please give me an explanation that makes it sound not so dirty? Alright, now watch me still get yeeted by Nidori. Cause that's... Really, you're gonna tell me how to move around? Really? I didn't know how to move, I didn't know how to play the game, people. It's not like I've technically beaten it before, just not on this difficulty. Nope! No escape! Why did I do that? Because I could. Simply put. Okay, that's too many green projectiles. Be gone. Too many green, yeah, I will save the sentence anyway, but still. Nope! Nom! Ah! There were 5 projectiles in one place. There's no hope of avoiding all of them. Okay, she says more than just that, I swear. As much as I love characters yelling, NANI? I avoided it this time. I'm playing out of my mind. I should not have said anything. I should not have said anything. This isn't even a spell card. This is a damn cool warm-up, I guess, in this scenario. No, 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 no. Ha! At least that's one thing. She fires so many projectiles that I can just absorb them on the way to her, and that does like 6 times more damage than the game expects. Stop! So like that was literally like I think 2 words, and that was somehow an entire sentence. Ah! Same. And there we go. It's not even the spell cards, the ones that are supposed to be difficult. It's just these like straight lines Not again! Oh my god. Do it again. I just noticed she eats the cucumber when she starts this up. We haven't even gotten this far yet because I keep dying to that last maneuver. Or I kept, anyway. I still did twice, but... too much. That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Darn it, I had to try. Though that actually helped me a lot. That didn't. That did not. I had extra life still. I didn't even. I thought I was out. There we go. I literally needed like one more hit. Oh. You beat the tar out of me and then you apologize? I've been freaking need to be commentating these stupid bats. That, yes, that, yes, that. The thing is, I can use the release barrier on the projectiles they fire as much as I want. The problem is that they'll just run into you instead. Or, okay, well, I mean, how did I get through all of that bullshit? Stop! No. 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 And no. Jesus. Is this some motherfucking JoJo reference? The heck? No more of that. Okay, great job. So can I go now?
それが分かっていてここまで来たの。さて、お掃除を。
Right, but what else does anybody do in this series?
お掃除をサボってるでしょ。タチュリーが困ってたわ。それはあなたのせい。あ、私が何かした？過去も未来も今もあなたは犯しているの。罪。
They're basically saying I keep losing.
ないんだけど、そうみたい。何の罪なの？唐突に照れたってことは照れてないから。照れって言ったけど覚悟なさい。怒ったのなら図星ね。いいでしょう。メイドの掃除いいわ。相手もうさようなら。ごきげんよう。また会う日に時間とし釣れないんだ。
Fortunately, I don't actually know what she is going to do anywhere here because I haven't gotten this far to this point. Figured I'd try. Do it again. Your very existence is sinful. I should totally use that on an ARC driver someday. I get taken out by somebody. Your very existence is sinful. Also, if any ARC driver does happen to be watching this, the blue-haired girl I was fighting earlier is the character in the picture with the me entering the hairpin and Jackson entering the hairpin meme. I put an off topic a couple days ago. Stop it. I wouldn't say that like that, exactly. There's probably somebody from DeviantArt listening. Oh, who am I kidding? Immaculate. I misestimated where that was. Tyler, I am still streaming. Just run into me. Nani! You're getting a collision warning for that. Hope you know. Well. I meant to press triangle there. I should be dead. No more knives! This is not what I had in mind. I was really like the Overwatch muscle memory at work there. I just like panicked and pressed triangle instead of, you know, what I was actually supposed to press. Nerd. Did not think I would be reaching, I didn't think I'd be getting past her. Fine work. What does that mean? Obviously not. Again, DeviantArt. Somebody probably loved it. You know, the old cat ear thing. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, this is because I used to continue. Time loop! Wait a minute! I didn't time any of them out. I just kept dying. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, so basically it says like if all you want to do is finish the story, use all the spell cards you want. But apparently I'm stubborn and I don't want to play it that way. For no apparent reason other than because I hate myself. So I don't know if I would ever stream this again. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, very redundant. My 0 viewers. I think I had 2 different viewers over the course of the last hour and a half, so that's great. I'm gonna cut things off here. I'll go away. That's still the wrong button. Yeah, so I'm ending the stream here. I don't know if I'd get much further than that feasibly on no continues. Unless I played on easy. I might stream on easy one time just to get through the whole story. Because I'm fairly confident I could if I did. Also, apparently this is published by Sony, so that's probably how it got on the PS4. Yeah, because I don't think it had a publisher, but Sony was like, hey, LMAO, good shit, and then it's like, onto the PS4, and then I don't think it would ever get on, other consoles because of that. I don't know.